Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we are back again here on the Painfully Honest Tech channel to talk about things from the Apple event. In this video, we're going to talk about the AirPods Pro 3 and how, since I missed that part of the presentation and I'm looking at the specs, I'm not exactly sure they're all that different, but I guess we'll have to find out. Now, let me say first that the AirPods Pro 2 are probably earbuds that I've used the most. I have made several videos on this channel talking about how the AirPods Pro 2 hearing aid functionality that came last year has been one of the better things that I've really encountered on a pair of headphones ever. Now, do they sound the best? Probably not anymore. I just got the new Bose headphones, the Ultra 2s, and they those earbuds are pretty nice. I'm going to be doing a comparison video about all that stuff too, but the AirPods Pro 3 are out. I'm kind of looking at Apple's list of stuff that they've got going on here. Best noise cancellation, heart rate sensing. Okay. So I guess that's cool. Is that cool? Do we need heart rate sensing in an AirPod if you decide not to wait? I don't know. They've got heart rate sensing AirPods. Okay. Spatial audio, which tell me, people, we're now like several years removed from the introduction of spatial audio. Who among you listens to anything at all in spatial audio? Give me a show of hands, put it down in the comments, let me know, because I still maintain that I couldn't give two bathroom breaks about spatial audio. It is not I see studios building spatial audio into all. I don't care. But we've got spatial audio. We got heart rate tracking, redesigned from the inside out for a more secure fit and better acoustic performance. They look exactly the same. I guess we'll have to find out if they feel and fit exactly the same. Live translation. Now, that could be useful if you're traveling somewhere and you want to be able to get live translation. Of course, maybe you'd have to have Apple Intelligence for that. I don't know. Maybe you'd have to have Apple Intelligence for that. And if you did, then you'd be SOL, because Apple Intelligence, as far as I can tell, does it exist? I don't think it exists. Anyway, let's get back to what else do we got going on here with the AirPods 3. Hola! Hearing aid capability now features automatic conversation boost of 67% more battery life and transparency. Now, that, ladies and gentlemen, is something that I am actually pretty excited about, because that was the one downside to the hearing aid capabilities of the AirPods Pro 2. Battery life, not great. Transparency mode. So now we've got conversation boost, so I'm guessing that's going to be some sort of AI boosting. When you start to lose your hearing, ladies and gentlemen, what ends up happening is the fine details are gone. And so, especially for me, I lose the higher end pitch in particularly this ear, but both ears. And so when people are talking, especially people with higher pitched voices, it's more difficult to hear. And then I like to hear the detail in sound from, say, the television or something like that. So anyway, I'm excited about that. And the better battery life, up to 8 hours of listening time with the active noise cancellation going on a single charge. And that's up from, I believe, 6 hours. So that's good. I'm going $249. Price stays the same, $249. Should you care? Having not heard them at all, I guess I don't know. It says it removes 2 times more unwanted noise than the AirPods Pro 2 and 4 times more unwanted noise than the AirPods Pro 4, which I guess means, factors of 2. Okay, this is not the AirPods Max of last year where they gave you some new colors in USB-C and called it a day. This is an improvement over what we have seen. It gives you more stuff. It gives you heartbeat sensing so you can use it in the fitness app. And it improved the hearing aid functionality and all that stuff. So I guess we could say that the original AirPods Pro 2 came out, I believe, 3 years ago. Let's find out. Yes, September 23rd, 2022. Now, Apple's also touting things like it has the H2 chip for improved, but the AirPods 2 had the H2 chip. So this is one of those things where I have begun to trust Apple's claims less and less over time. Will there be an improvement over the 2? Probably. If you bought the brand new AirPods Pro 2 when they came out in September of 2022, that's a lot of 2s. Should you upgrade? I guess it depends on the shape of your AirPods Pro 2. Or maybe you want to hand them down to a wife or a child, or I don't know. I will buy them. I will test them. I will give you my 2 cents. But on the surface, it's minor improvements, nothing major. So tell me what you think down in the comments below, and we'll have a boisterous discussion. Are you clamoring for the AirPods Pro 3, or can you is it just meh? Let's discuss. Thanks so much for being here. Until the next time, I'm out.